Hi friends, if you are preparing for Agile Scrum Master interview, this video will definitely help you. Or if you wanna gain knowledge on Agile Scrum principles or Agile frameworks, this video will help you out. Okay, so before that I would like to request you to subscribe to our channel to get more videos like this. Please don't forget to write a comment in the comment section and don't forget to like our videos. Let us go to the topic. What is Scrum and how does it differ from other Agile frameworks? This is the question. Scrum is an Agile framework for software development that provides a structured approach to deliver products incrementally and iteratively. You need to use these words incremental and iterative while answering in the interviews. And this is introduced in the early 1990s by Ken Schwaber and Jeff Sutherland and has since become one of the most widely adopted Agile methodologies. Guys, when you are talking something in the interview, you don't need to mention all these names. Who introduced Scrum? Okay, I'm just giving you for extra information. And Scrum is based on the Agile principles outlined in the Agile Manifesto and is designed to foster collaboration, flexibility, and continuous improvement within development teams. So, what are the key components of Scrum? Roles, artifacts, and ceremonies. Come to Scrum roles. Scrum team, product owner, Scrum master. These three are important roles in Scrum teams or Scrum components. What is Scrum team? The core team responsible for delivering the product. It typically consists of designers, developers, testers, and other specialists or subject matter experts. These are all comes under Scrum team. Next, product owner. He is the one who is responsible for defining and prioritizing the product backlog and representing the customer or stakeholders. Okay? It means product owner is the one who is defining the requirements or who is bringing the requirements from the customer or who is understanding the requirements from various stakeholders and bringing it to the team in the form of product backlog, and he prioritizes or he helps in prioritizing the product backlog. Scrum Master. He is the facilitator and coach for the Scrum team, ensuring that the Scrum framework is followed and helping to remove impediments. Next important point is Scrum artifacts. We have three important artifacts in Scrum: product backlog, sprint backlog, and increment. Product backlog is an ordered list of all features, enhancements, and bug fixes that need to be implemented in the product. The product owner is responsible for maintaining and prioritizing the product backlog. Next, sprint backlog, the subset of items from product backlog that the team commits to complete during a specific sprint. That is called a sprint backlog. Next, increment, the sum of all completed items at the end of a sprint. It represents a potentially shippable product. Next, ceremonies, sprint planning, daily scrum, sprint review, sprint retrospective. These four are called ceremonies. In the sprint planning, it's a meeting at the beginning of each sprint where the team and product owner collaborate to define the sprint goal and select items for the product backlog to include in that sprint. Scrum Master, he facilitates this sprint planning meeting. And all these meetings, daily scrum, normally we call it as stand-up meeting. A brief daily meeting where the Scrum team discusses the progress, plans for the day, and if they are identifying any impediments, they'll bring all those impediments to the table in that meeting. Sprint review. It's a meeting at the end of each sprint where the team presents the increment to the stakeholders and gathers feedback from the stakeholders. In shortcut, we call this sprint review as demo, sprint demo. Next, sprint retrospective. It's a meeting at the end of each sprint where the team reflects on its performance and identifies opportunities for improvement. What are the lessons learned? Those are all discussed and they prepare a document in the sprint retrospective meeting. Next, let us learn how Scrum framework differs from other Agile frameworks. Okay, Scrum is just one agile framework. Of course, it is popular one, so everybody is talking about Scrum. But there are other agile methodologies with different characteristics and practices. Some key differences between Scrum and other agile frameworks include Kanban, extreme programming, lean software development, DSDM, that is dynamic systems development method. Okay, Kanban, it's a visual management method that focuses on continuous delivery and flow. Unlike Scrum, Kanban does not have fixed iterations. That is a major difference, but relies on a continuous pull-based approach to move items through the workflow. Kanban provides greater flexibility for handling changing priorities as there are no predefined sprint commitments. Okay? Extreme programming. This is an agile methodology that emphasizes technical practices such as pair programming, test-driven development, and continuous integration. While Scrum provides a more comprehensive framework for project management, extreme programming is more focused on the development practices and engineering aspects of Agile. Lean software development. This is a set of principles and practices derived from lean manufacturing. It emphasizes reducing waste, maximizing value, and optimizing the flow of work. Scrum provides a more structured and perspective approach to Agile development, while lean software development focuses on overall process optimization. And the final one is DSDM, Dynamic Systems Development Method. This is an agile framework that provides a structured approach to project delivery. It places a strong emphasis on business value and stakeholder collaboration. DSDM incorporates more formal documentation and governance than Scrum, which may be suitable for large projects or organizations with strict compliance requirements. This is the major difference. Normally in Scrum framework, we have less documentation. We talk more, we work more than having documents in Scrum. But in DSDM, we should have a formal documentation for governance purpose because of compliance requirements, or the project may be too large. Okay, so each agile framework has its strengths and is suited for different project contexts and organizational cultures. The choice of agile methodology depends on the specific needs of the project, the team's maturity, and the organization's overall agile adoption. So these are all important factors while choosing a framework. So guys, let us understand more in upcoming videos. Subscribe our channel. Let us learn together, share our experience, and gain knowledge. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. Don't forget to like our video. Thank you. Thanks a lot.